President of the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Nicholas Boyer, says the organization, in collaboration with the National COVID-19 Task Force, has been working to explore various forms of assistance to persons hard hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. Persons employed within the private sector, as well as self-employed persons, have been the hardest hit by the economic downfall caused by the disease, as many of them have been laid off, furloughed, or have been unable to sustain their small businesses. The GCCI Boyer said has been mobilizing some assistance through charitable endeavors, which was handed over to the Civil Defense Commission.
That was what we've had a lot of movement so far and quickly with. So we have mobilized resources such as rice, for instance, to the Civil Defense Commission or the CDC. And we are also looking at working with the Salvation Army. We're going to be donating in excess of about between 1 to 2 million Guyanese dollars to purchase and procure more food hampers for persons who were laid off. So that's where we are currently.
The GCCI head said they have been influencing policymakers as well to try to provide some sort of cash grants to those affected. Meanwhile, Boyer said the current political climate could be seen as a hindrance to economic resuscitation post-COVID-19, which could see Ghana's economy take up to at least 2 years to recover.
I would say maybe 18, 20 months in the least. Under a year would be amazing. I don't expect under a year. I could be wrong, right? I mean, I'm no oracle, but I could be wrong. But under a year to me would be very ambitious. Over a year is probably a little bit more safe to bet on. A year to a year and a half. 2 years, I think, completely we could say that you should expect our economy to rebound decently well.
Boyer said the oil and gas industry could be a lifeline for the country's economy, but other sectors and resources should not be overlooked. However, he believes that Ghana's economy is going to be resilient.
What's beautiful for us is that oil is great and it forms part of our economy, but we have gold in agriculture, and gold will do well during times of crisis because people feel comfortable having their cash invested in things like just being cash or gold. And agriculture will do well because we all need to eat. Us needing to eat is never going up or down through the crisis. I mean, worse is if we were lucky enough to get 5 meals a day, we might go down to 3, or if we go at 3, we might go down to 2 or 1. But we need to eat.
The GCCI president said it is incumbent on the government to pump money into the economy by creating new avenues for investment and employment, but it calls for a government and parliament to be in place. He is adamant that government giving out cash grants will help to stimulate the economy, which will augur well for the country in the future. For the HGP Nightly News, Colwyn Abrams.